Been great, man. I have no complaints. The 2018 has been great so far, man. Been real happy, been real healthy, been motivated, and just been doing a lot. I was born right outside of Chicago in a city called Arlington Heights. And then, yeah, I was real young and then moved to Colorado Springs real quick for just a short amount of time. And then I moved to Sacramento with my family around the age of 2. So from like 2 to like 26 years old, I was just Sacramento all day. And then for the last 8 years, I've just lived in LA, and it's been amazing. I love it. Man, when I was first started out skating, I was watching like the questionable video, the virtual reality video, and then the girl video came out right when I started skating. So those videos were already out right when I started skating. And those were the videos I was watching. So I was highly influenced by like Mike Carroll, Eric Costin, Danny Way, Pat Duffy. And man, I just watched them videos over and over and over. And then, yeah, those guys became my heroes, man. I just studied the way they skated. I was heavy influenced by them. Just super inspired, just always trying to, you know, just skate and just try tricks, and watching those guys do it, how they do it, and they were the best of the best. So, you know, it was cool, man. It was real cool, you know, watching those guys, and that really kept me skating and kept me hyped on skating. Yeah, man, I'll never forget it, man. Like, honestly, these guys are my close friends. They're my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I've been all over the world with them. They were my heroes when I was a young age, and, you know, I became, you know, riding for the same companies as them and becoming real close friends with them. And, I mean, it's been going on for almost a couple decades now, man, so it's a real beautiful thing, man. But, yeah, I'm always tripping, you know, like, you know, reflecting back, you know, when I'm chilling with them, and I'll be like, damn, like, when I was a little kid, like, I was at a skate shop asking for your autograph, or like, you know, when my dad would take me and my friends to San Francisco and we'd see like pro skaters we'd like, man, I'd be starstruck, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, wow. And then, you know, as years go on, man, these guys that I was just starstruck by became like, you know, my close friends, and, you know, they respected me, I respected them, and it's just been a beautiful ride, man. Thank you, skateboarding. Man, I mean, when I was a young kid, you know, and like I said, when I see like pro skaters that I was like starstruck by, where I was like, oh shit, that's that one dude that I'll be watching all the time, you know what I'm saying? And just be studying the way they skate, and just like the tricks they do are absolutely incredible. And you know, I was a little kid, and when I'd see like the pro skaters with a good attitude and a good personality, and they were cool to the little kids, you know what I'm saying? I remember being a little kid, and that was a big impact. When I'd, you know, skate by like a pro skater that I liked, and if they like just smiled at me or said what's up, I was like, damn, that guy's super cool, you know? So, I mean, I just love the kids anyway. I love people. I like just vibing and having a good time, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm always constantly, you know, vibing with the energy and talking to people, and just, you know, all good vibes. Yeah, honestly, that was when I was a young kid, and I got on Expedition, and I was skating with Shanny Janguinin, Richard Angelides, like all the Expedition dudes down south. And you know, but you know what really clicked was I met Ty Evans. And Ty Evans was super cool. He was down there working for Transworld at the time. And I just made the connection, man. You know, people introduced me to him. And you know, I respected him from the jump. And it was likewise with him. And somehow, some way, he just liked me, and he looked out for me, and he reached out to me, and we would skate together. And you know, he kind of took me under his wing, man, and he did a lot for me. But he's one of the main reasons why I was in that Transworld video. I was part of Expedition, and then, you know, he's the one that connected me with Mike Carroll and Rick Howard when we were filming for that Transworld video. And then, you know, he kind of made it all work out where I could be a part of Lakai and Girl a long time ago when Lakai started and stuff. Man, it was epic, man. It was literally a dream come true, man. Like, you know, when I was a young kid growing up, the girl videos were some of the best videos, like Goldfish and the Mouse video. They're classic. You know, the chocolate videos as well. And then, you know, when they started working on that Yeah Right project, that was like my time in where I became a part of it and was filming for it with them. And it was just amazing to be skating with my heroes and these amazing skateboarders, and then working with Ty Evans and being a little kid and be able to travel all over the world and get a passport and a bunch of stamps in it and be in a van going across the country and just doing what we love to do and doing it with like the best people and like the people that I just like idolize, you know, and it was amazing. It was fun. It was just like, I mean, honestly, man, words can't describe it, man. Those were some of the funnest years I've ever had in my life, and I just feel truly blessed to be a part of that shit. You know, I've always been athletic, and I like, you know, I've been skateboarding constantly, but I'm always doing other stuff too. I'll be playing basketball, I'll be going to the gym, I'll be just constantly just doing stuff that's active. But basically, I've always like had a gym membership and been kind of like a gym rat, but I've gone through phases where I go for a little while and then I don't go for a little while, or I'll be partying or whatever it is. But pretty much the last few years, and I just like really got into it, man. I feel like I kind of got addicted to it. I got in a cycle where, you know, I just go pretty much every day, and it makes me feel really good, and just physically, mentally, spiritually, it just makes me feel good, man. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself I could be, you know, and I want to take care of myself, and nobody's going to do it for me, you know what I'm saying? So I really just, you know, I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel stronger. I want to just feel good. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to jump. I want to just be able to just, you know, constantly, you know, whatever. I'm constantly setting goals for myself and whatnot. But yeah, I just became a gym rat, and it's just part of my lifestyle, man. I just love going to the gym and love just trying to get better always. I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of the people I looked up to, like Guy Mariano or Eric Costin, it's like, yeah, those guys, like, you know, I feel like they've always been amazing, but I feel like some of those guys, like, are in their prime, in their late years, you know, and it's crazy. When I was a little kid, I didn't even think that, like, you could be skating at, like, around 30, you know, and now it's like people are, like, close to 40, but they're still like on a whole nother level and just like skating better than they've ever skated type thing, you know? So it's crazy, man. Like, yeah, Tony Hawk, like I think he's like over 50 and he can just drop in and still do like a 900 and all these 540s in this perfect run. It's like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real crazy how, or Danny Way, you know, it's like some people that, you know, are getting older, they can still like get down. Man, I'm just going to continue to skate, continue to enjoy skating, and man, I just hope to just keep traveling and going to new places I never heard of, and just, like I said, just enjoy skateboarding, man. I love skateboarding. Skateboarding's done everything for me, and I just want to continue to enjoy it and love it, man. It's been a great ride.